Hello everyone, my name is Lofty and welcome to the weekly reset guide. This week, for the weekly nightfall, we have exposure, guardian shields are increased, but do not replenish. Ironclad, more enemies have shields. Chaff, player radar is disabled. Small arms, primary weapon damage is favored. Epic, heavily shielded and highly aggressive enemies appear in great numbers. Now, I believe this Nightfall will be the Taken version, as every other Nightfall has been for a while now. And yeah, Taken versions are really annoying usually. I have launched into it and found out that it's Valis this week, the gigantic Cabal tank guy. And yeah, I recommend running something among the lines of I guess really anything with high impact will do a lot of damage very quickly. Make sure you do 3 of these each week. You can get, the first one gives you a legendary engram, 1 per each character. So that's a total of 3 legendary engrams which have a chance to decode into an exotic. And all of these are done with fresh troops. Some enemy squads have been fortified with additional reinforcements and heroic, for heroic strikes. Now moving right along. The playlist will give you 30 legendary marks total. That's only you need to do 3 matches. Now this week for the weekly Crucible thing, it's Mayhem Clash. And of course, we have the second one, which is Inferno 3v3. And then, of course, Elimination, which is always here. Mayhem Clash, Elimination, and Inferno. Pretty good ones this week, in my opinion. Alright, now we're going to head over to the Reef. No, let's not head over to the Reef. Petra has her, kill 100 enemies. Kill 12 consumed on a certain planet. And then whatever the third one is, probably kill a random major or ultra. Anyways, alright, now heading into, I think I went to tower. Well, as the loading screen goes, make sure you save up your exotic engrams, because the April update will be here in about a month. Yeah, about a month. It will be April 12th, it will be dropping. Now, in that update, they said there will be a significant light increase, along with new gear and weapons to equip. Now, for that new gear, some of them may be exotic. So if you're saving up all your exotics now, you may be able to get some of those new exotics dropping at a higher light than you already have them at, which would be very nice. Alright, now we're here at the tower. Let's sprint on over to the speaker. Now, for the speaker, he sells the class items from year 1, if you did not know. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think he is selling the Iron Banner Hunter Cloak, which I'm not 100% sure. I may be wrong on that, but I am almost 100% sure that it's the Iron Banner Cloak. Legend of the Six Coyotes, Strength of the Pack, year 1993. I still don't know what that means. Freeholder's Memory, and then Union of Consensus, along with Harlequin Pendulum. Those are pretty cool. The only downside is you're going to have to infuse them all the way up from normal. If you have a bunch of raid gear or a bunch of Iron Banner gear just lying around, you can probably infuse them into that. Heading over to Shaxx now, we're going to check out what weekly bounties he has. But going off of the DLC that's coming out, or not DLC, update that's coming out, excuse me, it will be like I said, a significant line increase, new gear, a new strike, all that good stuff. And those weapons the exotics may be dropping at a higher rate, higher light than what they are currently now. So save up your exotics if you can. I recommend just running the level 20 strike, the legacy or whatever it's called, and equipping a, what are they called? 3 coins every single strike. And you should be able to get a little drop from that, which would be nice. Alright, now what we have is individual achievement. Complete 2 Crucible games with an individual score of 1,500 points or more. Win 7 matches. Win 1 game in Control, Clash, and Rift, which shouldn't be too hard. Usually hop in there solo, get those done pretty quickly. Earn points in any featured Crucible playlist. Wins are worth 3 points, completing matches worth 1. So what I usually do is, since it's Mayhem this week, just hop into Mayhem and boom. There you go. Can be the daily or either one of those side ones that I showed you earlier, the Inferno 3v3 or the Mayhem Clash. Pretty good. Pretty easy ones this week. Completed 5 Crucible matches with a fire team of 2 or more players. Pretty easy. Just go on LFG, invite someone from tower, whatever. Just Google Destiny LFG if you don't know how to find a person. Planet Destiny has a couple videos on it. Then, of course, True Meaning of War, complete 5 of the weekly bounties, or Shax's weekly bounties in 1 week. So he's got 5 bounties, and so you just complete all of them, and you should have that done. Alright, heading over to Gunsmith. He, of course, has these weapons up here, which are sometimes really nice. Nope, not this week. But he has the field test weapons, and then, of course, these down here. I think that sums it up for the weekly reset, guys. Alright, if I forgot anything or you have any comments or questions, let me know in the comment section below. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!